mercy to mankind.
The story of Prophet Adam alayhi salam. Many years ago, there was only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and nothing else. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the Lord, the King, and the owner of everything that we see around us. We all have to obey Him, for He is the greatest. He, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is the only creator of the rising sun, glowing moon, twinkling stars, rounded earth, and the mighty heavens. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then covered the earth with great oceans, giant mountains, and tall trees. He then placed therein animals, birds, fruits, and flowers of all colors, shapes, and sizes. One day Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala called his angels and said to them that he was going to make a man. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then made the first man with clay. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made him very tall, strong, and handsome. He then gave him life and called him Adam alayhi salam. Adam alayhi salam was very special because he had a mind of his own. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taught Adam alayhi salam the names of all things which even the angels did not know. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then called all his angels and Iblis and asked them all to prostrate to Adam alayhi salam. Everyone did except Iblis, who was proud because he was a jinn made of fire. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was very angry and told Iblis to leave and that he would be punished in hell forever. He then let Iblis stay until the end of this world. Iblis said to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that he would try and lead Adam alayhi salam and as many of his children astray. Iblis wanted them to join him in hell forever. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loved Adam alayhi salam and let him live in heaven, which was the most beautiful place that you could ever imagine. He was allowed to eat anything that he wished in heaven except the fruit from one tree. The angels loved Adam alayhi salam and they were happy to keep him company. However, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had a big surprise for him. One day Adam alayhi salam was asleep and he woke up. He found a woman next to him. She was very beautiful and her name was Hawa. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made Hawa as a companion for Adam alayhi salam. Adam alayhi salam was very happy with Hawa and they both lived in heaven for a long time until one day something bad happened. Adam alayhi salam and Hawa were happily walking in the most beautiful garden in heaven when Iblis came up to them. He invited Adam alayhi salam and Hawa to taste the fruit from the forbidden tree that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had warned them about. Iblis told them that if they ate the fruit, they could both live in heaven forever. In the end, they both listened to Iblis and ate the fruit. Iblis, after having lied to them, ran away happily. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was very angry with Adam alayhi salam and Hawa. They were ashamed for disobeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and asked him for forgiveness. He forgave them both, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most forgiving. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then sent Adam alayhi salam and Hawa out of heaven and put them on earth as a test. He warned them that Iblis would be their enemy until this world ends. Adam alayhi salam and Hawa had to be careful of Iblis, who got them both into big trouble. They promised Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that they would not follow the bad Iblis. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave Adam alayhi salam and Hawa everything they would ever need to live on this earth. He sent down rain from the clouds, gave them fruits, animals, birds, and trees, which provided them with shade from the sun. He gave them the might so they could rest under the twinkling stars Adam and Hawa lived on the earth for many years and had lots of children. They all enjoyed Allah's blessing on the earth, for He is the most generous. Adam and Hawa taught all their children to worship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. Many years later, after the death of Adam Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent many prophets and messengers to guide their children. Those who follow Iblis will all be punished in hell forever. Those who worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone will be guaranteed a place in paradise. In paradise we can all see him and live happily forever.